Welcome to My Big Safety Challenge, a podcast all about stories of safety leadership, presented by Dale Carnegie and the Board of Certified Safety Professionals.
And we are back with Season 2 of My Big Safety Challenge podcast. Just a reminder, it's a joint podcast between the Dale Carnegie Organization and BCSP to teach safety professionals how to lead and overcome challenges. Just in case you're a new listener, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Merle Heckman, and I've been a trainer for the Dale Carnegie Organization over the last 15 years. In my professional career before that, I spent time in the nonprofit field, in transportation logistics, in public housing, and also in manufacturing, always having safety roles. And what we found is it's a wonderful opportunity for us to blend the human relations training that Dale Carnegie provides with the technical expertise of BCSP to help safety professionals to be able to affect and change and lead and influence the people that look to them for leadership. On a personal side, I'm fortunate, been married 45 years, have 7 adult children, 11 grandchildren, and with that, though all these Dale Carnegie principles have been very applicable through those years. And now I'd like to introduce to you the Season 2 guest host who's helped out with this, Tiffany Felix.
Thank you, Merle. I'm so happy to be here. My name is Tiffany Felix. I'm currently the Senior Vice President of Global Environmental Health and Safety for Paramount Global. My responsibilities include, in that role, EHS for all of our offices globally, non-production and special events, and CBS News, where we do gathering and reporting of news domestically and network news globally. I've had other roles within environmental health and safety that have been inclusive of risk management as a whole, security, facilities, sustainability, so a lot of different roles, but my baby is EHS. I started my career in environmental with an undergraduate degree from the University of California at Berkeley. And then I evolved into safety as well, having those responsibilities. I've had a CSP now since 2009. I have continued maintaining my CSP through continuing education by getting additional degrees. It makes it real easy. You get those 25 CEUs right out the bat. I did that by getting an MBA, and then I went and got a master's degree in leadership. So that makes it, the continuing education, very easy by just getting a master's degree. Food for thought for all you CSPs out there. Some of my hobbies, oh gosh, I am a college football fan, diehard fan, go Bears. And I ran track in college, so I like track and field, but if I was required to run for my life today, oh my gosh, they would get me. Tore the ACL twice. I like gardening. I am the mom to 3 young adults, and I like to live vicariously through them, great kids. And one of my real hobbies is mentoring and coaching young people, and that brings me great joy. I decided to be a host because I feel like I'm an educator at heart. And I think it's a really great opportunity to kind of delve in to the underbelly of EHS and what some of our guests are thinking and how we can translate that information to our listeners. So sharing knowledge, exchanging of information is something I really enjoy doing.
Tiffany, you have been very instrumental in helping us get this lineup for Season 2. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect in these next few podcasts.
Oh, we've got just a great diverse background of individuals, but at their core is safety. Even if they don't have direct responsibility for safety in their current roles, the core of who they are is really rooted in safety. So we have a guest from CBS News. We have a young millennial from a tech company. And we have a guest from Netflix, Amy's Kitchen. We have a guest from Ports of America. We have a really, really good lineup that have varying backgrounds, varying experience, and I think the listeners are really going to enjoy this season 2.
So in this season, we will be covering things like challenges that are associated with communication, guiding and leading upward in the organization, understanding the business of safety, and a lot more. As a matter of fact, one of the unique things we're going to cover is the difference between generations and how they can interact in the workplace. Some practical challenges that we're seeing people have to face that people can listen into.
Yes, that is so exciting. I think we're going to really have some good takeaways from this. So one of the things that I think we're going to really be able to share for the listeners as well is not necessarily the tangible experiences within safety, but just some of the personal experiences with dealing with younger employees, the importance of seeing both perspectives, to come in with an open mind and make sure that you're really evaluating and being active listeners. There's going to be really some personnel skill sets that we're going to be able to hear from our guests through this season 2.
You will not want to miss season 2. If you're a brand new listener, you can find My Big Safety Challenge on all major podcasting platforms, or even visit the website, mybigsafetychallenge.com. Be sure to subscribe, rate, and review. We might even use your review on the air in a future episode. Thanks for listening. Good things ahead.
Thanks for listening to My Big Safety Challenge, a podcast produced in partnership by Dale Carnegie and BCSP, with your hosts Dale Carnegie Master Trainer Merle Heckman and Tiffany Felix, Senior Vice President of Global Environmental Health and Safety for Paramount Global. Executive produced by Charlie Eltringham. Supervising producer Michael Escobedo. Audio engineering and editing from Michael Escobedo and Chiachi Liu. Editorial support from Tyson Matthews. Consulting producers are Colin Brown and Mark Sullivan. To have new episodes delivered directly to you, please subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever fine podcasts are downloaded. If you would like to share your story of a safety leadership challenge you faced, email us at info@mybigsafetychallenge.com. See you next time.